who Speedy Claxton says has played a pivotal role off the bench, and Noland has been a huge presence in the starting lineup as he continues to swish it home.
Hofstra's big men staying way back off of Ritter.
Noland the quick release, and that is his second tray as he's 2 for 2.
And have an effective screen for the open look.
Ed Mead goes for the scoop, and the loose ball recovered by Onuetu. They kick it out to Plotnikov, and he showcases his range to end an 8-0 run for the Lions. And Hofstra's winning the battle on the glass, which has been a tough issue for most opponents, is quickly back the other way. Katie turns the steal into an easy bucket.
Not Thompson and Nolan.
Beautiful backdoor cut by Davis off the feed from Plotnikov, and Hofstra hanging with Columbia. Nolan cutting to the basket off the back door, and he's able to finish the feed from Igo. Sanders spots up. And Franklin coming in to knock the ball loose and allow Sulis to clean it up to give him 5. Ritter one-on-one with Sunday. And he delivers on a Wednesday, plus the foul, and will have an opportunity to complete the three-point play. And with that, a timeout on the floor as John Giannini speechless after that one, as we look at the hustle by Ryan Sulis to give Columbia some extra cushion. And Hofstra now leading the break here with Davis out in the corner, and that is good for a 3 from Plotnikov, one of their veteran leaders, to close the gap to 6. Here's Katie, the up and under, and he gets around both Igo and Ritter with absolute smoothness.
Both teams knowing what they could live and not live with.
Nolan to the basket. Ritter sneaks in and gives it up to Sulis, who floats it home. Nolan has 8 points. 3 seconds to go for him as he puts it up and banks it in at the buzzer. Kenny Nolan, again the sharpshooter, finding his range with 3 trays in the first half alone to lead the way with 11 points for Columbia. And he does it against Hofstra's top scorer with Sunday in his face. That's an exclamation point to the first half. Sulis already hit a 3 in this game, and you can give him another as Ryan will make the opposition pay with his ability from beyond the arc.
And Hofstra will stick with that game plan. If Columbia's big men beat him on 3, so be it.
And Davis now with 3 consecutive buckets for the Pride. The big men have been so effective spotting up their teammates, and Nolan returns the favor by giving Ritter an easy dunk. Franklin dumping it off to Sulis, who goes reverse and puts Hofstra in the spin cycle as Ryan Sulis has a new career high with 12 points. And Leland Coleman loving it off the bench. Franklin spreading the wealth, and Sulis making it look easy underneath. Noland off the curl, and he's got 4 trifectas and 14 points in this game. And Sunday will track it down with Hofstra shooting 43% for the field. We have not seen Sunday involved on the offensive end, and now he throws his name into the mix. Edney just 1 of 9 from the field. Davis drops it off, and a stuffed home for Katie. And Hofstra has a chance to pull within single digits, and does so with Ed Mead finally getting back on track. 10 on the shot clock for Columbia. Nolan creating space, and another trifecta. 5 and counting for Kenny, who's up to 17 points to match his season average. And that was a much-needed breathing room shot for the Lions here.
Hofstra off the big guys, and the pressuring of the perimeter is working.
And Mead the contested J, and he dials it up from long range. His second, and it's back to a 3-point game. Sulis with Sunday on his backside. And the fadeaway jumper somehow rolls in to give Sulis 14 points. He doesn't even need to jump. That's how big he is. Davis got a lift there, and it's back to a 2-point game. Held the Quakers to 27 points on 24% shooting. Franklin lets it rip and is going to get the bounce. That is what you call fortuitous with a capital F to pad the Columbia lead. Franklin with Sunday helping. They go out to Thompson with 9 on the shot clock. Franklin again wide open, and he drills it. Miles with a perfect look and perhaps an early dagger. And Hofstra looking to pick up the pace here with their top scorer handling it. Davis at the rim over Thompson. Give him 21, and they are within a deuce. Cruz Davis, 8 of 14 from the field. And the 9th bucket, his biggest. He pulls Hofstra within 1, and he's up to 24. They go up top to Ritter here. Out to Franklin from the corner. And Eichel, the one-handed rebound, will be able to milk more clock for Columbia. Franklin hops his way to another huge basket. The first year from Virginia is putting the Lions on his shoulders to try to continue their 6-game winning streak. So Hofstra here with 8.9 seconds to go. Down by 3. They get it to Davis. He lets it fly. It's short. It's a loose ball. Franklin comes down with it. Plotnikov got a hand in the way, and we're going to get a whistle at midcourt. There's the intentional miss. Ritter comes in to grab the rebound, and that is going to do it. The Lions find a way. A total team effort to hold off Hofstra 72-70 and extend this impressive winning streak to 7 games.